This is for casuals only. By a casual player. If you're a casual player that wants to gain the advantage over pros, sweats, and tryhards that like to make the game miserable, you come to the right place. It's time for the casual player to make a comeback and finally have fun playing Call of Duty. If you're a pro, sweat, and a tryhard, this content isn't for you. And use this point to stop this video and click away. Once again, this is for casuals only. Enjoy. Welcome to the Divine Intervention podcast. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I want to say thank you to all of those who've subscribed to the channel and also to those who've donated to this channel. If you'd like to donate to this channel, check out the description box below because every donation helps the channel and helps me bring forth even better content. Enjoy. Welcome back to the Divine Intervention podcast, people. So as you see here, I have a fellow casual player on Reddit, and he is screaming to the masses. He does not want to be a competitive player, and it's okay. You know, if you guys are a fan of my channel, you're following the channel, you're keeping up. I released a video recently, and if you know about my leaving lobbies fundamentals and, you know, about the, lobby red flags, you know exactly what this guy needs to do. And my heart goes out to this guy. He wants to go back to 2010, 2018, where gaming was what it was. It was fun. It was exciting. You could get off and get a little chopper gunner or VTOL jet, whatever. And now you're barely able to get a scout pulse, a personal radar, a 2 kill streak. But I came to the rescue. Don't worry, I don't leave my casual players, out to dry like this. He came on Reddit. I gave him a good answer, and you guys want to see it in the next slide. But I just want to hop in here just to remind you guys that you don't have to stay in these lobbies, guys. You gotta leave the sweats alone. If you've watched my skill-based matchmaking video about what it does, and I'll break it down for you, it essentially means if you do good, you will be punished. If you get 20 kills a game, they're going to pair you up with people that are on the pro level, the try-hard level, the sweat level, the cheater level. And you're thinking I'm crazy, but I'm sure you're in these lobbies getting destroyed, okay? You're going like 5 and 19, 7 and 30. You don't have to do that. If you're a player that knows that you can draw together at least a UAV on a consistent basis, you're a good player. You're a good player, but you need to be on a good team. Changing your environment is how that all begins. It literally is like that. If you put a poor person in an environment with millionaires, right? Don't you think eventually by the end of a year or end of a month, rather, that person's going to know how to get his own wealth? Granted, the millionaires are not going to just give him money. And if they wanted to, sure, why not? They have plenty of money. He or she is eventually going to get out of that crap. And essentially, that's the logic I'm going with here. You don't need to lose millions of times to figure out how to be better. That doesn't make any sense. Think of like boxing. Sometimes boxers, coaches, they'll get the fighter some easy wins so he can build his confidence up, so he can want to learn how to do better. If you're always getting beat up and destroyed, you're not going to want to play better because you're not having fun. And games are supposed to be fun. Games are supposed to be fun, guys, remember? So that's why Divine Intervention is here. I'm here to let you know that you're not a pro. It's okay. You gotta go. So what that means is, if I were even more, I guess, funny, I would have said like 3 deaths in a row, gotta go. But what I'm trying to get at, guys, back to the focus of this video, because this is important. Gaming is changing, and people like myself, I want to play games and I want to have fun, so I figured out a way for us to have fun. And you probably heard of this term. It's called lobby surfing. I'll put it on the screen for you. Lobby surfing. So what this means is you got to find a lobby that matches your play style, and you got to find teammates that will work with you, okay? And people that tell you to not lobby surf are usually the sweats trying to get you to stay. No, we need to leave sweats alone, okay? So to give you more knowledge on skill-based matchmaking, there's another nugget. Again, watch the skill-based matchmaking videos. I talk all about it. It's trying to pair you with players that play similar to you, okay? But it doesn't work out that way because obviously you're getting destroyed every lobby that you're in. So skill-based matchmaking, like every computer in the world, is not built perfect, okay? So essentially when you apply my, it's lobby red flag number 1, and I'll put it on the screen for you guys. So yeah, 3 to 5 deaths in a row, you gotta go. So what that means is you literally get into this lobby, right? If you died 3 to 5 times in a row, it's time for you to go. And essentially what's going on is that your team is filled with people that have different agendas, and the other team is filled with people that have been playing the game for 10 plus hours, or literal pro players in a public lobby for whatever reason. They are in your lobby going against people that are literally just running around like, mouses chasing cheese. So it gives them momentum, thus allowing you to get completely exposed and destroyed. So rather endure 10 minutes of dying in succession, get the hell out of that lobby and get into a lobby where you have players that are similar to you on your team, allowing you to actually have a good time and work together in some kind of sort or manner. Does that make sense? You don't have to stay there, okay? You don't have to do that. Skill-based matchmaking is single-handedly killing this game. I have no gripe with the pros and sweats and tryhards. No gripes with them. It's just, I remember a day when you can get online and it was just a lobby full of casual players, okay? And we're going to bring that back, okay? And unfortunately, here's a nugget. Skill-based matchmaking doesn't work in reverse. It's going to give the other team players that are just as good as you, if not better, on the other team, but not on your team. Skill-based matchmaking believes that you are the best player on that team, so you should be able to carry it, okay? Based off numbers. And we all know numbers don't define someone's ability to succeed in this world. It's just a metric. So it's a flawed mechanic, making your experience unfavorable, okay? So just leave. Lobby red flag number 1. So yeah, as we read here, I told them, you allow the sweats to play by themselves, allow skill-based matchmaking to put them with other sweats, simply leave the lobby and search for another lobby. So when you do that, what's going to happen for the sweats? They're going to get punished just as you would. So when I say they get punished, what that means is sweats are going to get paired with other sweats. You see what I'm saying? So if they want to go and play for 10 plus hours, leave them alone. Get out of that lobby. Let them have that lobby. Let them punish. You can punish them by literally leaving that lobby and letting them just die alone, and let them go to other sweats playing harder than them. Meanwhile, skill-based matchmaking, I have noticed, works in reverse. And in a different regard, if you leave a lobby, it's gonna knock you down a couple notches to get you with teammates that are on the same accord with you to kind of help you, and it also give you opponents that are slightly your level or a little bit less, but it's still going to be competitive. Don't get me wrong, you can't get rid of it. The algorithm is still going to make sure that's your challenge, but it's going to knock you down just a couple notches for you to have that little sweet spot. And that is what I want. I want that sweet spot where it's competitive, but damn near not impossible. Okay. And of course, I'll leave a video in the description box below, like I typically do when I have these videos, to show you that lobby red flag number 1 and my leaving lobby fundamentals, they do work. I have a series of all 10 rules. If you want to get all 10 rules, of course, become a member of this channel or seek out my Patreon, or perhaps look at some of the playlists. I have a couple of the rules spread out for you guys to take a look into. But yeah, there's 10 lobby rules of when it's time to go. Okay, when there's queues, and each of those rules kind of lets you know it's not going to work out here. Okay. And the biggest one that I preach night and day. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. I go even deeper than what I gave my fellow casual player advice for. So once I know that I've died 5 times in a row, again, I've played this game for 10 plus years. I played Call of Duty for 10 plus years. I have kind of died enough times and played so many games to the point I know exactly when it's time for me to leave a lobby, because I've been to so many games. I've been to so many games to the point, like, I have telltale signs that are built in me subconsciously that literally tell me, okay, this game, based off the millions of games I've played in the past, this game is not going to end well. So see me as like your personal computer, your personal guide that literally knows, okay, that road has snakes and a whole bunch of lions and tigers. You probably should go this way. And based off the dirt, the color of the dirt is this color. So because I know it's this color, don't go this way. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. You died 3 times in a row, 5 times in a row. You're not going to learn diddly squat. You're not going to learn anything but that you're just dying. There's a little math equation I have. You have fun plus you learn more equals growth. That is the math equation, guys. I'll repeat it again. You have fun plus you will want to learn more equals growth. And of course, equals fun, meaning you play the game longer. And again, look, we're not pro players. We have nothing to prove, guys. And I want you to know that look, it's going to be okay. Divine Intervention is here. I'll see you guys in the next video. Once again, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and share. And if you feel like you've learned something from this video, let me know in the comment section below.